Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Assassin's Creed. In the previous part, we arrived in, well, actually we didn't arrive. We went through the city of Acre, going through the viewpoints, getting the flags, and, getting information on our target, Garnier de Blas.
Altair?
Nablus? I don't know.
How fares your search for Garnier?
I know when and how to strike.
Share your knowledge with me then.
He lives and works within the Order's hospital, northwest of here. Rumors speak of atrocities committed within its walls. It seems the good doctor enjoys experimenting on innocent citizens. Most of them kidnapped and brought here from Jerusalem.
Clever. By stealing his subjects from another city, he avoids arousing too much suspicion here. But back to the matter at hand. What is your plan?
Garnier keeps mainly to his quarters inside the hospital, though he leaves occasionally to inspect his patients. It's when he makes his rounds that I will strike.
It's clear you've given this some thought. I give you leave to go. Remove this stain from Acre, Altair. Perhaps it will help cleanse your own. Rest here until you're ready to begin your mission.
Yeah, because two wrongs definitely make a right. Anyways, yes, his name is Garnier de Nablu. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm not 100% sure. But he is an actual historical figure, and he was the Grand Master of the Knights Hospital. I don't know how do you pronounce it? How do you pronounce it? Hospitalier? Something like that. I don't know. They were a Catholic military order that started off as strictly a hospital, but eventually over time they became more military. In the 1120s, that's when they became militarized. And Garnier, he fought in Arsuf, which is a semi-important location in this game. Where he fought, what's his name? Yes, so he fought in the Battle of Hattin, where Saladin recaptured Jerusalem. And 1190, he met Philip, the French king, and he also met our friend Robert de Sable. What was it? And it was in September 23rd, 1190, somewhere around that time period. He met Robert de Sable. So we see a connection between the two. So during the Battle of Arsuf, King Richard ordered that people not engage on the Muslim military during that time, and as a result, they started attacking the Hospitalier, and their go away, cause he's annoying. That's why I did that. And he asked, what was his name? King Richard, to send reinforcements. This is the scholar from that person that we saved last video. And King Richard said no. And so Garnier, he's like, okay. And then he took matters into his own hands, started attacking the military, and then King Richard went in, provided backup. That's a very general summary of him.
Enough, my child. I asked you to retrieve the patient, not to kill him. There. Everything will be all right.
No!
Give me your hand.
Don't touch me! Not again!
Cast out this fear, else I cannot help you.
Help me? Like you helped the others? You took their souls! I saw, but not mine. No! You'll not have mine!
Take hold of yourself. Do you think this gives me pleasure? Do you think I want to
My frame rate
hurt
just
you?
dipped there.
But you leave me no choice.
Every kind word matched by the back of his hand. All lies and deception. He won't be content until all bow before him.
You should not have done that. Return him to his quarters. I'll be along once I've tended to the
You
others.
can't keep me here. I'll escape again.
No, you won't. Break his legs.
Oh
Both of
god.
them.
Oh no. Ugh. Oh. Oh.
Have you people nothing better to do?
Nope. Got nothing better to do. Anyways, let's blend in with these guys over here. Remember how I said that this game traumatized me? That there's some things that just really stuck with me? That was one of them. That scene, oh my gosh. It was awful. The really good thing about these scholars over here is that these guys won't knock you out of there, fortunately. However, they still can be a pain in the butt. Jesus. Anyways, before we go and interact with Garnier, let's look at our stuff. So, hides in the fortress. He removes himself from the world around him while tending to his patients one by one. So whenever he's talking to a patient, he will not be focused on anything. Are most likely Tamir and a second man in Jerusalem. What secret thing unites these men? Men who should hate each other. I'm not going to read all this. You can just pause the video and read it. G. GG. Hospitalier. Placing the candelabras within the fortress, I could use these to navigate the rafters. Additionally, the workers seem to have pointed out a few of Garnier's more personal projects affected by the repairs. So, oh, okay. So these things over here, interesting. There's still more. Have abandoned their posts. Patrolling the roof are at a disadvantage. A few seconds is all I need to clear the path. So the archers in the roof. Okay. Freely, no one save scholars may enter his personal. Apart from the archers defending the rooftop, sleeping in should prove simple enough. Yeah. So there's a lot of ways to enter. There's a broken window over there. God, I hate. Okay, this is interesting. So in my previous file, they just went all the way around in a circle.
I don't know how you did it.
Like they instead of moving here. There you go.
Let go your burden.
They just went back.
I'll rest now, yes. The endless dream calls to me. But before I close my eyes, I must know what will become of my children.
You mean the people made to suffer your cruel experiments? They'll be free now to return to their homes.
Homes? What homes? The sewers? The brothels? The prisons that we dragged them from?
You took these people against their will.
Yes. What little will there was for them to have. Are you really so naive? Do you appease a crying child simply because he wails? But I want to play with fire, Father. What would you say? As you wish. Then you'd answer for his burns.
These are not children, but men and women full grown.
In body, perhaps, but not in mind. Which is the very damage I sought to repair. I admit, without the piece of Eden, which you stole from us, my progress was slowed. But there are herbs, mixtures, and extracts. My guards are proof of this. They were madmen before I found and freed them from the prisons of their own minds. And with my death, madmen they will be again.
You truly believe you were helping them?
It's not what I believe. It's what I know.
And with that madness out of the way, now we're getting chased. Well, you're gonna have to kill the assassin at a different time. Not right now, though. Goodbye. No! Why did you do that? No! Altair! Get up! What are you doing? You fool! Oh my gosh. They knocked you down, I would have been mad. I would have been mad at you, man. What are you doing? Oh my god! Oh my gosh. Well, we lost them because even Altair doesn't know where he is right now. Jesus. Alright, we should be good, hopefully. Oh gosh, they're still chasing after me. Yeah, as you can see in that from there, the music is dynamic. So you saw that it was like, you know, calmed down, it soothed. The game kind of soothed down and the tone and everything. And then it went back up, but it didn't restart from the very beginning of the chase section of the song, but it just kind of started in a section that was related to the section of the song we were in. I think that's really cool. I don't know if that... I probably didn't make sense, but that's okay.
Altair?
That's okay.
Garnier is dead.
Garnier is dead.
Then you should
Jesus,
return
it's so
to
hot in my
Masyaf
room.
with news of your
I'm like moving around
There
because
is
it's so
something
hot.
else.
Speak it then, or would you have me read your mind?
What do you think he wanted from these people? That he would keep them and experiment on them as he did?
Yours is not to ask, but act, Altair. It doesn't matter what he did or why. Only that he's dead.
But Garnier seemed to believe he was helping these people.
Is that what you saw?
No. What I saw was not a place of healing, but of pain.
Then why are we having this conversation?
I don't know. Forget I spoke of it.
I already have.
That was kind of
Fast
mean.
forward in memory to a more recent one.
Alright. Got everything here. Please be careful, because if you try to run, you might accidentally press A for fast forwarding memory to Masyaf, which you really don't want to do, because then you'd have to travel all the way back to Masyaf. Ugh. I've done that before, and it's not fun at all.
But drawing your weapon will turn.
Have you news for me, Altair?
Garnier de Naplouse is dead.
Then a please.
Excellent. We could not have hoped for a more agreeable outcome.
And yet,
What is it?
the doctor insisted his work was noble. And looking back, those who were supposedly his captives seemed grateful to the man. Not all of them, but enough to make me wonder. How did he manage to turn enemy into friend?
Leaders
heard
will
of Stockholm
always find ways
Syndrome?
to make others obey them. And that is what makes them leaders. When words fail, they turn to coin. When that won't do, they resort to baser things. Bribes, threats, and other types of trickery.
Wait, isn't
There are
bribes
plants,
coin?
Altair. Herbs from distant lands that can cause a man to take leave of his senses. So great are the pleasures it brings, men may even become enslaved by it.
You think these men were drugged then? Poisoned?
Yes, if it truly was as you describe it.
Herbs. This seems a strange method of control.
Our enemies have accused me of the same.
The promise of paradise.
They think it is a garden, overflowing with women and pleasure. That I drug you as Garnier did his men, and tempt you with its rewards.
They do not know the truth of it.
Which is how it must be.
But if they knew the truth of it, that all we seek is peace.
Then they would not fear us, and we would have no hold over them. Go. It is time you continued with your work. Another rank is restored to you. As
Interesting.
is a piece of your equipment. We'll speak again when the next has fallen.
No, that's interesting because, okay, I didn't know that. You get different dialogue depending on who you assassinate first.
He's going to cause trouble. He's gone mad.
He's gone mad.
Is he running from someone?
Anyways, so I think that's where I'm gonna leave it here for Let's Play Assassin's Creed. In the next part, we're gonna make our way over to Jerusalem. See you guys next time. Boop.